Hello. Today we are going to do how to use templates on WordPress. We've created a template and we will, anytime for any product review, for any tech product review, we've created a template for you. We've created a template for you so that we created a template for you so that you can use it to write any other article you want. So that is it's like it's like a format to follow for any article you want to write. So I'm going to do a little showing to know how you can use this tutorial. Like I said earlier, from henceforth you'll be looking for product to write about, maybe latest products. For now, I think we want to base solely on tech, anything related to tech that are new phones that are new iPad that are new laptop that are new, and maybe any tech that people can use at home, can use at the office, any tech like that people can use at home, at office, that I just created new. So that is, you want to write, you search for it, then you seek for approval from me, maybe to write it or not to write it. So if I give you approval, then you go to the template, copy the template, then you start writing on. You see, it's better for you to use a laptop because this thing is very good. Even my laptop is 12 gram, yet the template is somehow on my laptop. Maybe it was over BCS anyway. So I'm going to show you, I'm just going to show you something. So when you visit your profile, of course you already know this. So you go to the template, go to your posts. So to go and copy, because you don't edit templates, you copy them. It's very important. Copy the templates. So you go to the template and copy it. I hope I'm not mistaken. Because it looks like I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see. Okay, I think this is it, but I thought I published it yesterday. Oh. Okay. I think I published it yesterday, but let's go there. Maybe I backdate it, right? I think this is it, right? Not too sure. Okay, I think this is it. These are templates. This is the template I created. So the template now is this one, like you can see iPhone 13 Pro Max price in Nigeria, everything you need to know about all iPhone 13 series. Now if you copy this now, you come here, you don't edit it, don't quick edit, you copy, click this link and copy it. So now if you want to write on Samsung, now let's say Samsung X. So what is to replace is, anywhere you find iPhone 13 now, you replace it with iPhone X. So iPhone 13 Pro Max, you replace them with Samsung X, whatever they call it. Maybe it's the highest version or not. If it's just ordinary, if it's just ordinary Samsung X, you just replace it with you replace iPhone 13 Pro Max with Samsung X. So let's copy this. you click it and copy. This particular article will still remain where it is. So this is it. So it is compulsory that you should use a what is being called, you should use a block editor. Don't use classic editor for this. Don't use black editor for this. Use block editor. So look at it, almost 200 questions. So but of course iPhone 13 max is so plenty on this place. iPhone 13, iPhone 19, but we have a tool that you can use to replace them. So you just go to, if I'm not mistaken, should be here then copy and replace. Find and replace where it is supposed to be showing about it. Where's my find and replace? Let me just go to plugin again because I don't know why it's normally plugin. I don't know why it's released, and maybe I should deactivate that one. This one is working for, this plugin is working for block editor, but the second one is not working for block editor, so maybe I should deactivate it. Can't see it well. So so search and replace. So assuming I want to write on Samsung XY now, it will look for iPhone 13 Pro Max. Then what you want to replace? Samsung X. So anywhere you find iPhone 13 Pro Max, to replace it with Samsung X. So we've already highlighted for you. See, everywhere it find it, we now replace it. So For example, since I copied this one, I want the previous template to be for Nigerian products, but I want this one to be for US UK product. Let's find. I want to find Nigeria. Anyway, it's Nigeria is then I will want to replace it with USA. So anyway, it's find Nigeria. It will replace it with USA. I want you to highlight it first. Sometimes this thing always like this. You just have to attempt recovery. Always you must use your laptop for this. Use your laptop for this. Yes, you are going to waste a lot of your time. So anyway now, Nigeria. Replace with USA for foreign. Kí ló see. So you can except in the title, you can't find Nigeria again. Except in the title. Title doesn't change, you have to change the title yourself. So wherever Lagos is fine, I want to replace it with New York. Lagos. Find Lagos and replace it with New York. New York. Abi Los Angeles, Charles. I want to use the most populous within Los. So let me place it with New York. New York. And learning with was learning with which California is a state, right? California is a state. Let me replace it with the states. California. California. How do you spell California? I think I'm right, right? Is it California? This California. So let me replace Abuja with find Abuja and replace it with what? Washington. New York, St. Joe's 1.4. Chicago. Let me use Chicago. I change to Chicago. Oh, I said King sensitive, right? So be careful. If you want it to change, you have to remove this King sensitive thing. Chicago. Yeah, now. This one refused to change to Chicago. I said Abuja. Chicago. I can see Abuja here. What do you mean? It's case system. I really don't find. You don't see it. Abuja. Chicago. So I think I mentioned Port Harcourt to let me find it, but let me replace one with New York City. Hosting. Replace Port Harcourt with Austin. Now that is all. So as you can see, if you are right hand, now that you know how to replace now. But there are some products, of course, there are some questions that are not necessary, like camera of iPhone Pro Max. If the product you are reviewing is not the camera, it's not even a phone, and what do you do with the camera here? You remove it and replace it with one of those features of that item you are reviewing. If you are reviewing for example, maybe grinding machine, you can replace it with the speed instead of this camera, and the speed of iPhone, of the name of the product you are reviewing. So buy iPhone in USA that has video calling. Okay. So video replaces the feature. Sensors of, if it does not have sensor, remove it. What do you do with it? Sensors of iPhone race is one of those features too. Accessibility of any features of that accessibility of item, you mention the accessibility, but in your own case it might not be fun. Mention all the features. SIM cards, what are the thing, maybe accessories that one of the major accessories of the feature you are reviewing. Then the outlook of this iPhone Pro Max in California. So maybe the outlook, explain what in detail it is. So the major thing is these questions. So you, after reviewing it, for all our products, it will be between 3,000 to 4,000. This alone, this template alone is already 1,000 plus. So if you add 3,000, it's going to be four. If you add 4,000 words, it's going to be 5,000 in total. So I don't know the meaning of this thing now. So when is iPhone? So when the product you are reviewing, whether phone, or by night you have changed the product, the iPhone 13 will have changed the product. When iPhone 13 release date, so when was they released? When iPhone 13 Pro Max came out? When did they came out? Almost the same thing. Sometimes you can add, if the questions are the same time, it's not necessary to answer everything. Just hide it, or you remove anyone that if they are the same, like these two now, they are the same thing, they are the same. So you can hide it by just, I think something like this, you hide it. So I choose one. If two questions are so familiar, hide it or you remove it, since it's just a copy. So that is it. How much is iPhone 13 Pro Max? So tell them the price in USD. If possible, tell them the price in pounds, in dollars, in Canadian dollar, Germans, whatever. But why am I seeing all this thing now? I don't understand it. Which iPhone 13 color is the best? What is the best color? You can just do simple research and see the most bought color of that item you are currently talking about. So you can say that one is the best. When iPhone 13 Pro Max came out, almost the same thing as the first. How long iPhone 13 Pro Max takes to charge? Tell them now the product you are reviewing might not need of charging. Okay, so what are you going to replace with this charging? You can say, for example, if it is something grinding, how long granny pepper, the name of the granny pepper you are reviewing, how long does it take for it to actually to actually grind what they are actually grind the product? So I don't know why I'm seeing this thing now. I'm confused. So if you see, I spent almost 5 hours yesterday to just put this thing together. When iPhone 13 Pro Max was seen, iPhone, so answer them. Now you are doing other thing, you might not be using dry sim, so you can say the pounding machine, the name of the pounding machine are they dual functionality, or can they find different stuff, something like that, right? Why am I saying all these things? I'm getting you want to get me. Look at what am I saying everywhere. What iPhone 13 color should I buy? This is buy you. Okay, should I get, okay, why am I seeing all this? Maybe I should search and replace it with not, right? I pray it work because if it doesn't work, um, when you ask me, you have to remove it because I don't know how I'm going to. Don't know how that thing came on. Maybe it's corrupted. So with iPhone 13 Pro Max, which iPhone 13 Pro Max color is best selling? So it's the same thing. Can add one. iPhone 13 case is compatible with. You can say maybe the charging ports are they comparable with something else? iPhone 13 case is compatible with. You can say the grinding machine name compatible with here to something like a charging will it compare with another type of charger of different products? Which iPhone 13 is the biggest? Which charging phone? Which of the grinding machine is the biggest? Something like that. See, still, when you're answering it, remove all these things because I don't understand them. Then see, I don't know why iPhone 13 Pro Max. Okay, this one is like why iPhone 13 Pro Max. How iPhone 13 works. Everything is corrupted. Not everything. Why is this one not corrupted? How much iPhone 13 Pro Max in UK? You can see. So now is it. You answer them. Be creative, especially if what you are reviewing is not phone. This one is for foreign. The first one is local. This one let me put in Nigeria and let me put USA. My system is even hot. Just in this. So this one is also template now, but for foreign. The first one is for Nigeria. That is for our local Nigeria, Ghana, something like mostly Nigeria. Sha. So I don't want it to share. This one 50 million. I think if I do this, I normally get the noise. iPhone 13 Pro Max in USA. So again, you have to be careful because it's not only iPhone 13 that you say, we have iPhone 11 also appear. So iPhone 11 now, the product you are reviewing, maybe use another name for it. You replace, for example, iPhone 11 is here. As you can see, will iPhone 13 case fit iPhone 11. So in this iPhone 11 now, use the product you are reviewing might not be phone. Use another name that can be represented with the product you are currently talking about, currently reviewing about, currently giving out information for, or something like a different. Then Samsung is here. Samsung is also in this content. I thought Samsung was here yesterday. Can't see Samsung again now. I think another competitor was here. I'm not too sure again. So that is it. iPhone 13, iPhone 13. So you replace those names with those iPhone 13 now. Replace iPhone 12 now. Replace it with another name. So anytime you want to review a product, you write about 3 to 4,000 to it and make it, because this one is already 1, 2 or something. This content is already just the heading and the questions alone, no answer. And when you are answering your questions, it should be about 3 lines, 1 to 3 lines. Just make sure you go straight to the point. Answer target, yes. Go straight to the point. Answer target, yes. Then within maximum of 3 lines, you are good with the answer. Go straight. The first heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3 are for your explanation on everything. When you start answering, once you are done, everything should not be more than 4,000. So I hope you are good. I want to publish this visibility. Publish. I want to backdate it. I don't want to be in. I want to be in my. So whether you want to use, if the product you are targeting, like they are Nigerian use, maybe Samsung, Samsung, Techno, all those ones, all the products being used in Nigeria or in Africa, you choose a local target. But if it is local template, if it is for foreign, then you use international. This one is for foreign. So this template foreign, you use this foreign, or if it is we are in Africa, you use the previous one. So this one also has become template now. So I hope we are okay. So anytime you see a good product that has just been released, I'm more emphasizing, I don't want old product that has been released. Whatever you are reviewing shouldn't be more than 1 month ago that has been released. What you want to talk about. So may God give us blessing. Tan 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 tin 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 tin. Baby baby boo 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 ba 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 ba. So we are done.